Who up? Where we at? What we doing? Got a little mini show for y'all right now. How everybody doing tonight? We live. Where y'all at? Come on in. Talk to y'all about pivoting. Sometimes life takes dramatic turns and all you can do is pivot. You know what I'm saying? Pivot. What's a pivot? Let's look it up in the Webster's Dictionary. Pivot. Pivot. A shaft or pin on which something turns. A person, thing, or factor having a major or central role, function, or effect. I like this little gimbal. The word pivot, that's what we on tonight. Learn how to pivot. A key player or position. The action of pivoting. A usually marked change. The idea of allowing a marijuana dispensary in the city is a pivot from the stance previously held by the council, which voted in early 2018 to ban sales in the city. An adjustment or modification made as to a product, service, or strategy in order to adapt or improve. I like that. Let's run that back. Pivot. An adjustment or modification made as to a product, service, or strategy in order to adapt or improve. What you talking about, Willis? Let me explain. Like I said in the beginning, when life throws its curves at you, or when life starts to get heavy on you and you going down one path and you gotta suddenly make that change, that's a pivot. An adjustment or modification as to a product, service, or strategy in order to adapt or improve. Pivot. Make sure y'all hit that like for the what I want to say. Make sure y'all hit that like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I drop that new video. Right now, we going over the word pivot and how you got to make a pivot in your life when something happens. You got to learn how to pivot, like make a move, make an adjustment, make a modification. To turn on or as if on a pivot. A TV stand that pivots. She pivoted on her heel and stalked out of the room. Meaning, just like a basketball player make a pivot. Like you bounce the ball and you grab the ball with two hands, you got the ball with two hands, you're no longer able to dribble and you're no longer able to move. You keep one foot solid and you can move the other foot around on a pivot. Like, That's what a pivot is. An adjustment or a modification to someone or something or a strategy. What up, chat? I see y'all up in there, chat. What's going on, chat? Say hi. Say what up back at the bottom. What up? What up? You are now watching Sharp TV. To adapt or improve by adjusting or modifying something such as a product, service, or strategy. Pivot. Look like this. Do I like that? Not necessarily. I think I need to set up the gimbal somewhere else. What if I move that boy? I like this though. This boy's sweet. That's cool. What up though? What up though? Matter of fact, I want that. Give me that. The word pivot. How everybody doing tonight? You are now tuned in to Sharp TV with your boy, Jason Sharp. Maybe I could do it like this, like this, like this. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Save that. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, baby. How everybody doing tonight? I know it's late. Everybody want to get their little sweepy heads. Everybody want to go night night. I know. I'm up. Pivot. Learn to pivot.
Amalgamate.
Amalgamate. Whatever that means. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. One day I'm going to read the community guidelines. Yes, I'm in the basement, but it's not my mama's basement. It's mine. A quick change. That's what a pivot is. I'm going to give y'all 3 scenarios where I had to make a quick pivot in my life. 3 scenarios is my show, Just Friends. Co-host can't make it, so instead of us going back and forth like we tennis players, sometimes I got to hold the show down by myself. Number 2, business. I own a construction company. And being a contractor, I learned very quickly that it's going to be a lot of pivots that you have to take. And I mean a lot. You got to always be ready to make a dramatic change on anything. With your employees, With the clients, oh my God, you get change orders. That's a huge pivot. Hold on, with your employees, clients, and the growth of your company. Everybody don't want to grow with you. You know, you start to grow and some people get uncomfortable. And the third one, women. Dealing with women, you got to always expect the unexpected. They so, what's the word? So timid, they so finicky. Women change their hearts in the blink of an eye. So let's get into it. The title of this is called Pivot. Co-host, no show. When your co-host don't show, do you stop the show or do you keep it going? Sometimes life will remind us real quick who actually owns the vision. Being a creator of my show, Just Friends, you could go look at it on my playlist on my channel. I created it. I brought my co-host in. And when she can't make it, does that mean I stop putting out videos? Do I revolve my life around her decisions, or do I stand 10 toes down and keep my show going? It was my vision. So I can't always rely on my co-host, especially if she's not getting paid. I can't rely on them to run the show. I can't rely on them on my page that I have access to. You know, the people see me first. Like right now, I'm in the chat. She's not here. Technically, nobody's in this chat room right now. But it's going to be all right. Just Friends is a playlist inside my channel. And even though me and Ashley built the show together, the channel is still my house, which is Sharp TV. Make sure you double tap that screen. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I drop that new video. When something goes wrong, especially a no-show, as my friend Ashley did, Mr. Sharp gotta hold it down. Everything falls on me, the owner, Jason Sharp, owner of Sharp TV, this channel you're watching right now. My name is on it. I can't make excuses to not show up. I can't be not showing up. I'm trying to grow this boy. I just gained 5 followers today. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do. When I started to get people commenting on the shows of mine, I realized quickly that this is not a hobby. This is not just something I'm about to be doing. I got a goal in mind. I like to see people down there in the comments saying what up. Like I just made my boy Jace Kid today. He came through. We was chatting back and forth. That was pretty dope. I like that. people are watching this. This is work. It's my responsibility and it's mine to protect. Sharp TV. That's me, baby. Now, consistency doesn't care about circumstances. Ooh, that's powerful. Let's say that again for the people in the back. Consistency does not care about circumstances. The show must go on. Shout out to Ashley. She going through some stuff in her life right now, and she can't be here. I'm not throwing her under the bus or anything. I love my friend. But the show must go on. Consistency is what's going to bring the people in. Because I got a message to tell. If I want the show to grow, sometimes I have to run it solo. Ooh. That's why I'm on this live right now, man. This is like my third live stream. Shout out to the people that's not in the chat right now. They'll come in. Come on in, y'all. Y'all come on in. Come on in and tap that screen. I'm going to say that again, too. If I want the show to grow, sometimes I got to do it solo. Let's be real about consistency. People don't see what goes on behind. People don't see what goes on behind the videos that's dropped. All the work that's put into